Hi, Wilcox and Samuel Bissell families. This is Miss Eileen Monaghan, and I'm the Beech Brook social worker. And I hope my video is finding everyone doing well and that everyone's staying healthy and enjoying some time with their family and maybe even catching up with some of their friends. We are here for another Wellness Wednesday mindful video, and today we are going to be talking about progressive muscle relaxation in the various ways that children can practice it, but also parents and family members. I would like to really take a special minute to talk to my parents in this video. I want to thank everyone who is helping your children be successful during this time. I know that online virtual learning can be a little bit challenging at times, and it can be difficult when you have more than one child at home, as well as maybe still continuing their jobs and their daily lives. So I appreciate all that you're doing and want to stress the importance of taking care of yourselves and doing things like progressive muscle relaxation and practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is just being aware of your bodies and being present in the moment. So mindfulness is not something that we are experts at right away. We practice this daily, and with practice, we become better at these useful skills. And this practice of mindfulness can be used during times of stress or worry, anxiety, and could be used as a very healthy and positive coping mechanism that is useful for all of us, especially during this time of the pandemic and with a lot of uncertainty. I know that there's lots going on, so I just really want to thank everyone, and I appreciate all that you're doing to help your kids be successful. And parents, there's many different ways that you could practice some progressive muscle relaxation or mindfulness. There's lots of various YouTube videos about online yoga, or even just taking a walk or having a moment to be by yourself and just allowing yourself the time to be present for yourself, but also care and take care of your bodies and your mind, because it is really important and you're really taking great care of your children, and I really appreciate all of that. So today for our Wellness Wednesday, we are talking about progressive muscle relaxation, and with progressive muscle relaxation, it really helps with mindfulness, because mindfulness is when we're just present of what our body is telling us and how we are feeling, and it just allows us to be really be present in the moment, and allows us to think and be aware of what our body is telling us and how we are feeling. Body and mind is so important to take care of, so mindfulness is a really great way to do that, and progressive muscle relaxation is a really good way. So for my parents and students, progressive muscle relaxation is a time when our bodies begin to tense up, or they our muscles kind of tense together when we're feeling times of anxiousness or stress. So it's our body's natural reaction to a stressful situation or being anxious. So our bodies naturally will tense up and kind of use the fight or flight to help us respond and react to our thoughts and feelings of being stressed and anxious. So with knowing that there's many different things that can cause stress and anxiety, especially for little kids, having feelings of being maybe scared or worried, sad even, there's lots of different ways that we could use our unhelpful feelings and turn them into positive, helpful feelings for us. So I want to do a exercise with our kids today, and parents, you are welcome to join in. This is something that everyone can do, and it really allows us to be present for ourselves and to focus on our body and our mind, and just allowing ourselves to use this technique when we're maybe feeling anxious for parents, or when we're feeling maybe scared or worried as little kids. So there's many different times that we could feel scared and worried. For my students, there's lots of uncertainty right now, especially with school and having to do online learning. That could be really challenging. So I think it's really important that we practice this, because it could be useful in our everyday lives, and something that once you practice and you start using, it could be something that is incorporated in your daily life, or something that you could start using when you're feeling sad, scared, or worried. So I want to do a guided imagery exercise, and it kind of allows us to think of all parts of our body. It's really helping us move our bodies around and be focused on the way our muscles tense, and then how it feels to relax after we are doing this. So I'm going to read an exercise, and parents, if you want, you could have all children join, or parents can do this themselves. Sometimes it's nice to put some soft music on in the background to help just have a peaceful environment, do something that is really relaxing for you. So I'm hoping that all of the people who are watching this, especially the students at Wilcox and Samuel Bissell, can do me a big favor and lay down, especially in an environment that is really comfortable for you. So maybe the floor of your bedroom, or maybe something really soft, maybe a carpet that's really soft and squishy. So I would love everyone to lay down there and to get ready for our progressive muscle relaxation exercise. Okay, so when I have everyone laying down, I want you to be in a really comfortable spot, something that you could really focus on working on your progressive muscle relaxation, so that this is something that you could use if you're ever feeling sad, maybe scared or worried, because this is a really good mindful technique that we could use as a coping mechanism, or something that we could use to make us feel better when we're sad, scared, or worried. So I'm going to read an exercise, and I would love for everyone who is trying this to really focus on their body and seeing how our muscles tense, and then what it feels like to have our muscles release or our muscles loosen. And so we have these really happy or really good feelings after we do this. So now that I have everyone lying down in a quiet room, I would like everyone to take slow, deep breaths. Maybe do 1 or 2 big, slow, deep breaths just to help center your mind and just to have you focus on what we are doing with our progressive muscle relaxation. So I would like everyone to think about the muscles of your head and face. Now scrunch them up tightly and clench your teeth. So go like this. So it's really tight, so you really feel the pressure in your muscles. I want you to do that and hold for 10 seconds. I will count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allow your muscles to relax. Notice that feeling of relaxation in your face and feel your jaw loosening. Now concentrate on muscles of your shoulders and neck. Tighten up your shoulder and your neck muscles by pulling your head down and shrug your shoulders to the top. Hold that uncomfortable tightness for a count of 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then let all those muscles relax and notice that feeling of your muscles loosening. While continuing your slow, deep breathing, move your attention to your arms and hands. Tightening those muscles further and further, count and hold to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allow your arms and your hands to begin loosening and notice that feeling. Now think of the muscles in your legs, your bottom, and your feet. Tighten all these muscles up. Feel that hard tension throughout your legs. Feel your toes and your feet curl, and hold that feeling for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allow your legs and feet to relax as you continue your slow breathing. Now that all of your muscles have relaxed, continue your slow breathing and take some time to enjoy your sense of relaxation. Focus on how the most relaxed areas in your body feel now. So with this exercise, we had the chance of moving and tensing our muscles in all parts of our body. So with our face muscles, and we clenched our jaw, and we held our teeth together. We held that for 10 seconds and we released it. We felt just a sense of relief or a sense of just, wow, that feels so much better. When we hold everything tight, it kind of hurts or might be unpleasant feeling. So the same with, holding our muscles together and releasing all that. It's the same with sharing our feelings. So when we have unhealthy feelings like being sad, scared, or worried, sometimes if we hold it in, it could really just make us feel not the best. Maybe make us feel more sad, or even make us not feel well. We could hurt our bellies, or we could be being upset with other people, maybe not responding nicely to our brothers or sisters or even our parents. So when we hold all that in, our bodies are hurting, and we feel all that tension in our muscles and our arms, our legs, our feet are hurting. But when we let go of what we're feeling, when we're releasing our unhealthy feelings, and we're finding ways to turning unhealthy feelings into healthy, good, positive feelings, like being happy and feeling relief or feeling joy that you have done what you needed to make yourself feel better, and you have maybe told someone what you're worried about so that they could help you, or you found something to make you feel better when you were sad because you released what you were feeling and something was able to make you feel better. So let's say you have a stuffed animal and you weren't able to find it and you were really sad about it, and then when you found it, you just felt better. It was a relief for you. Your body just felt much, much happier. So with progressive muscle relaxation, it's just identifying when there's things that could make us really stressed, or things that make us scared, a little worried, and maybe even sad. Our bodies, our natural reaction with our bodies, we just kind of tighten up. We feel our muscles clench. We feel our muscles maybe hurt a little. So when we use progressive muscle relaxation, we're noticing that our muscles are tightening when there's certain things that make us sad, mad, or worried. And we use our relaxation technique to release those feelings and to feel better. So when we're letting things go, or we're talking to people, or we're voicing how we're doing, we're turning our unhealthy thoughts into really healthy, positive ones by letting go and loosening our muscles and loosening how we're feeling, because it's really good to talk about things or to find ways to help yourself when you are in need. So I hope that you guys are able to practice progressive muscle relaxation. There's many different ways that you could practice it. Muscle relaxation is really good by just moving your body. So sometimes it's really fun just to put on a good song that has you moving around a lot and dancing, and that you just, you're moving your body, shaking everything, do whatever you want. And it helps you just release that tension that you have in your body by shaking and dancing and moving and, running up and down. That really is a good thing to do. And there's so many different ways that you could try. And I hope that you guys are enjoying our Wellness Wednesday videos and our mindfulness. And I hope that this is something that is helpful for everyone. And mindfulness is not something we are experts at right away. It takes a lot of practice. And with practice, you learn skills that could be really helpful when you are in need, or when you are feeling sad, scared, or worried. So I hope that this is a skill that you might start practicing and using in your everyday life. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks.